Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We need. I need some help to review you now. To review this movie now. Come on, Scooby Doo. I see you. You're pretending that you got some shivers. But you're not fooling me. That I can see that you want to get this reviewed. You know, we got a review to solve. So Scooby-Doo, get ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you have a great review, you're gonna have yourself some numbers to count. That's a fact. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here's the review. That you're ready and you're willing for this review to be good. You know you'll catch those bad ones.
Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for and entertainment purpose.
Hi everyone, so got done watching the newest Scooby-Doo movie and also my Scooby-Doo for the October, because I always like to review one Scooby-Doo movie during October, since it counts and it has monsters in it. Therefore, it qualifies for the right for me to review it. I know it's not exactly October yet when I'm doing this, but it will be when I put this up. So, it's gonna be hard to do sometimes, but so this is for Scooby-Doo and Krypto 2. So, this is an actual movie that was directly DVD. Happy that it did not get canceled like a lot of recent Scooby-Doo movies have been. So, because that stupid guy always that's the stupid leader of Warner Brothers has something against animation. Even if it's 100% nearly finished, he wants this get already at taxes done. I guess this one was okay for him to do, but nevertheless, it got released. So I liked it. It was funny. So I like the fact that they were treating the Scooby Gang higher than the Justice League for a while during it. So yeah, the Justice League, all but Batman, because I did not see Batman among them. So where the hell was Batman during all this? Since some of his villains were here, I get that they were trying to have them solve a mystery, but where is he? Sometimes they like Joker was there, and so was Harley and Grundy. So I mean, Lex was there more often. He had more lines than Harley and Joker. He was actually in a movie. They were just there for as a cameo, really. But and even though I thought that was Clancy Brown playing him, with somebody else, it sounds just like him. For the animated series. So yeah. But oh well. I already knew that the Justice League wouldn't really be in here. This is mostly them, mostly Scooby meeting Krypto, which you probably already met in a comic. But this is the first time them being in a movie together.
So, since we don't know what happened to the Justice League, in this movie, they have to call somebody to stop some phantom lava thing, um, and find out who this thing is. And at the Justice Hall, America and Metropolis, Jimmy calls Daphne because he thinks that he's dating her. Dude, she's way out of your league. But okay. Anyway, um, they get interrupted by a bunch of random villains. We got, on the way to Metropolis to meet Jimmy. They, at the Daily Planet, they run across, Gigantus, Harley, and Joker. For some reason, Freddy has a crush on Harley, which I don't blame him. She's Harley, but still, why does everybody keep on going and having a crush on things that way out of their leagues? It would not be totally not interested in them. We also got Zod and two other super people from Krypton, and you also got Grundy, and that's basically it. I think those are only ones that show up that are super villains. Oh yeah, and Lex, but Lex doesn't show up. It's not one of these random people. Not one of these random cameos. So Lois explains, not knowing that who these guys are until Jimmy tells them that this is your girlfriend, her girlfriend, because it's freaking Daphne. Everybody thinks that she would be dating freaking Belma, because it makes more sense for him to date Belma, I guess. They go to the Hall of Justice after they find out that there's a phantom at the Hall of Justice that needs to be solved. Lex wants to buy it so he can destroy it, basically, from the mayor, and the mayor wants to use it as a tour place, but all the tourist people keep on disappearing, hinting at what is to come. There's also two people that are basically red herrings that say, I'm happy that the Justice League are not here because it's convenient for them, like the person that's selling french fries and person who is their chauffeur and has to park all their cars, including all of Wonder Woman's invisible vehicles, because I guess there's more than just an invisible plane. So yeah. And anyway, they run into Krypto after they run into Lex, and Scooby and Shaggy run into him, like when they were trying to get away from the Phantom, and Krypto defeats him, and Scooby loves him because he's a super dog. And so, and he's finally somebody else can steal food from Shaggy that's not Scooby, and steals from him, and that way Scooby knows how it feels, because they keep on doing that to them. And they also do the same exact joke when Barry comes at the very end of the movie. Because I'm also apparently Barry likes Scooby snacks. I didn't know the Flash eats Scooby snacks, but yeah, it makes more sense since he has metabolism problems, since he has to run around all the time and keep his metabolism up. So it makes sense that he would always be hungry. So who is the Phantom and who is causing the trouble? We find out it's Mercy Graves. Now, if you don't know who Mercy Graves is Lex Luthor's bodyguard, but in this show, it's his chauffeur. And they mentioned the fact that he was president in the comics in the past. It wasn't for very long because it's Lex Luthor who want him to be president for very long because he's a bad person. So I don't know why would he want him to be president. Period. Who would vote for him? Why would he get enough votes to when I'm happy? Like they made a joke that he did not win the popular vote. He still got through though to be president and made his own cash that had his face on it, but the machine's not taking it because that's part of the joke. Nobody wants to take his money. So Krypto makes a lockdown, and so they can find out where mainly Clark, because he wants to know where Clark is. Everybody says Superman because I don't know who's. And they also make a joke that Lois cannot tell Velma is Velma without her glasses on, which is funny since you can't tell that who Superman is when Clark has his glasses on. So yeah, that's very funny. So first he was the one who got the Phantom Ray gun, whatever you want to call it, and trapped the Clark and the other Justice League members in there, so she can use it to make Lex get back to who he was before. Lex figured it out, or he just pretend to, and called his robots after we see like a little hologram of Krypto's past. Like this versions of the Danger Room, which it says kitchen on it because the Scooby and Shaggy go in there think it's the kitchen, and they accidentally bring all the villains I mentioned earlier, except for Grundy, because Grundy was already in the building. And then we have like a little chase sequence where they do a song. And I do like the fact that Scooby thinks that Grundy is the Creeper, and Velma says, "Nope, we already solved that mystery." But it's a little fun. It's funny. And then we find out that the Phantoms are just a Justice League trapped inside the Phantom Zone, trying to alert that they're trapped there. And they end up, after a long, very fight against Lex and Mercy, and a dog that thought I was Ace, but actually it's just a robot dog for that has kryptonite for Krypto to have weakness from. So yeah, because it's a duel for a minute. That's what Rex Ace is supposed to be, but nope, Ace is not in here. I don't know. When there's Krypto around, I always think that Batman's dog Ace is gonna be in here too, but not this time around. Oh well. So this one was fine. It was cute. It was not a scary one. It was just a cute one, funny one, with a lot of Scooby-Doo references and DC references. They even have like Freddy say, "I am vengeance. I am the night." So that was weird hearing Frank Wells saying that, but it's funny. It's a nice, funny, cute one. So I'm gonna call this. Have this one be a 7. It's funny and worth watching if you want to have a good laugh at any time of the year. Don't have to watch around this time of year. I only do it because I need one Scooby-Doo movie to watch around this time of year. So yeah, and it was brand new anyway, so I was gonna watch it either way. So yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, and remember, Scooby-Dooby-Doo!